Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 701 of Fallout 4. Last episode was the magic of numbers. Most magic of numbers? Nah, it was a pretty important number nonetheless. 700 episodes, but anyway, we built up the living quarters and we finished up the it's like a market is what I'm going with here. We assigned some people to the stalls. We got what's her face.
Giving me a lot to think about.
Yeah, she's just gonna kind of be here. Because I think one of her old places was there, like a chair or something. So she's never gonna pathfind. So she's just kind of... Poor Phyllis she's a little bit broken right now. But, we got ourselves a living quarter right here. That was the plan. It's a bit square for me. I think I want to change it. I think I want to kind of make it a little similar to that in the sense that I want to push out one of these walls a smidge. I mean, even if I put a tile here and here, or maybe here and here, so then it's like 2, 3 this way and then 2 this way, just to add some depth to the place. But yeah, we're still working on the marina, and it looks really good. Like, I'm sorry, but it looks pretty good. Sure, there's a lot of concrete, and I mean, eventually I could change the turf type if I so chose, but yeah, it's looking pretty fancy. Well, that's enough yapping. Let's get a planning. If we bump the wall out, what direction are we going to do it? Because if I come out 1, 2, or 1 here, and then 2 here, it's a little similar, but not quite the same size as that one. But do I bump it out that way, or do I bump it out this way? I think I bump it out this way, because I like the idea of having a like a little area between the market and the house. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So essentially, we're just gonna push the wall out a smidge, which is obviously a very, very easy thing to do. Floors. Now we could just put these normal floors down. I could also switch over to these concrete floors, and I know I specifically went with the shack ones. But it's like, I don't know, it's like, see, if you highlight this, you can't see through the floor. But if you highlight this one, you can see through the floor. But I mean, you really also can't see through the floor. I mean, six, what is it, 6 half dozen or whatever. I don't know, 6 a dozen, I don't forget the expression, it's too late at night. But there's an expression out there for exactly what I'm saying. Potato, potato, there's more than one way to skin a cat, okay? There's a couple ways I could do it. 6 one way, half a dozen another, that's what it was. My brain just functioned. Congrats to me. But, yeah, that's my point. Like, it doesn't really matter. As long as the floor type's consistent, it's all good. So I guess I'll just continue along that. Now the plan is maybe not to put this one here. Or, you know what? Well, this is going to be living quarters for 20 people. I guess I kind of lowballed it, at least with that. I could also make this like, excuse me, if you think like a person's house, in a lot of developments you'll have like a garage door, and then you have like a higher portion of the house here. I can maybe make this like a 1-story portion of the house, and then we could have like different layers of the roof. Let's entertain that thought. And grab myself some shack upper floors, and of course we'll keep the pattern going the same. Which this will probably be a roof anyway. If that's a roof, now that I think about it, is that gonna pose a... That won't pose a problem, hold on. So let's put the walls down first. We'll figure this out come hell or high water. Don't you guys worry. I gotta move this stuff around, of course, because it's gonna mess with the snapping. But I hope you guys are enjoying the Fallout videos. I know that there's been a lot of building as of late, but I really wanted to go ham at the marina for some reason. I just wanted to, and I'm really liking the way it's turning out, so I'm kind of glad I did. But if you guys enjoy the videos, as always, I do very much appreciate those of you who take the time to like the video. It does truly, believe it or not, help me out, and I don't say that lightly, so thank you, dudes. But if I, for example, if I snap that there, we can add some depth to this place, but then, I mean, I kind of just have to cap it off, and I feel like that might look a little derpy. Oh god, I didn't mean to put that there, but can I rotate it? Like, just, yeah, give it a snap there. And then there's that one roof piece. I guess we could put, like, Like one of, let's see here. We need the front right. I could put something like this. Oh god, the snapping. I love these pieces, but the snapping with them is just like the strangest thing. I'm probably not going to put the one that has the window on it. I'll level with you. Probably no window. I think that'd be better. Especially considering I have this. I mean, it'd be cool to move this over, but do I really want that, whatever that's supposed to be? I could even open this up and not, like, let people walk into here and have this be another portion of the floor, but that I don't know. I think that'd be a little bit strange. So let's pick up the front left pieces here that have the no window. Yeah, the no window set. No windows for me. Now let's step back and look at it. See how we have, like, you know, I mean, isn't this looking more homely? I mean, yeah. Now, granted, again, I'm totally not a fan of this piece here. We could put a window on that one. Maybe. I'm gonna scooch these. Oh god, am I dying? Am I dying? I'm dying, but I don't know what I'm dying to. I think it's because, yeah, I'm everything wrong in this world right now. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. Fine. I'll eat some food. I don't think I've ever been to the point where I needed more than 2 grilled rat steaks to be okay. But there. I don't think I have a water pump anywhere, so let me check one of those down. I also don't want to have my int be high up. I'm specifically keeping it low so I have higher idiot savant chances as I work, but I'd prefer to not die. Okay, I should be able to place this anywhere because of the mod. I wonder why it's doing that. Is it because I have to put it down first? Yeah, it's one of those weird things where you got to put it down in a viable spot first. See, I'm like taking damage. I'm not certain if that's oh god, I'm floating. I'm not certain if that's because I'm incredibly thirsty or what the situation is. I feel better, but still dehydrated. I am still mildly dehydrated. Well, you know what? At least I'm not dying. Might be the sleepy thing too, but we'll check. But there you go. There you go, Lone Wanderer. You're okay for now. Let me resume the building, my dude. We want a 45-degree middle section. That is the current piece of choice. And like that, that's it. I guess I could put the door here. Oh no, I think it's because I'm super tired. You see that? I'm exhausted and I can't sprint. I started taking like damage there. That must be the case. Let's put these things back down now we no longer require them. And we will want another wood floor here. Boom. Is that just a regular shack floor? Damn it, game! Stay on the selection I had selected previously. How dare you assume what I want? Did you just assume? I'm triggered, Bethesda. You just assumed. Assuming makes an ass out of you and me, or whatever it is. Whatever the expression is. Episode of the day, expressions. Six one way, half a dozen another. Potato. We're on a tangent, you guys. I guess the door frame will go there. But that doesn't really add the depth I was thinking, but it also adds depth. Like, I was thinking like a protrusion, but this works as well. So we're gonna roll with this. I'm gonna roll with this. I already have a doorway here. Do I necessarily need another doorway to a living quarter? Probably not. But I could use this opportunity as a way to maybe watch me like just die because I can't see my health. But maybe move this staircase. Maybe this isn't necessary. Perhaps I push this wall out, and then maybe like we snap this here, so that to get up top, you don't go through the door up the stairs. You walk a little bit. That would screw with the grain of the wood. Would screw with the grain of the wood. It's a lot of woods in that sentence, but like the point stands. I mean, something like that. And now, because that screws with the grain of the wood, obviously it's an incredibly easy fix, but we would have to rotate everything. I might sleep because the that weird screen thing is super annoying. I'm like 99% sure I'm out-regenning the damage I'd be taking, but the random screen blur and the fact that I can't currently sprint are kind of stupid. Why was that? It was like twitching for a second. It was freaking me out. But it looks like I fixed it. But now, what I could do is put like a snap and build door. You know, I could put a snap and build door right here and not put an actual door, just make it like a hallway. But if I did that, then you wouldn't have the easy access to this. So let's envision this first. Let's tack down some floorboards here. and get this to snap. What question? Will you snap before I have to do the... Oh, okay, you will snap. And I realize, you know, that... I don't like that clipping. I didn't know that would clip that way. Damn. That makes me sad. That kind of ruins my that kind of ruins my plan, actually. The aesthetics. Excuse me there, Mr. Wall. That kind of ruins the aesthetic. I think what I had was a solid idea, but I could remedy it by storing that, putting walls here, and then nonetheless, I don't want little half walls. Nonetheless, still giving us an extra layer to this house, and a functional one, because we can still slip beds over here. Just because it's like a little hallway doesn't mean it's impossible. I mean, hell, you could put the power generation in this place over here, and then feed the wire out and through, if I so chose. The fact of the matter still stands. We've increased the area. This one won't rotate for some reason. We've increased the area that these people have to live, and I mean, I think these ungrateful people can appreciate that. I mean, they usually don't care one way or another. I could put a bed in a dirt hole, and they'd be like, "Oh man, nice bed, thanks, dude. Where'd that go?" They'd be like, "Thanks, dude. I'm exhausted and can't sprint." I don't think I've ever been so tired in this game that I can't do that. Oh, this is like tenacious. These ones for some reason just do not want to snap like the other ones. Or rotate, excuse me. It's like just pick up, and rotate. Done. Alright, now let's patch up the floor here, because this is a little bit weird, and make sure we use the shack upper floor. Correct rotation, and boom. So it still stands that you come in from over here, and I could leave this wall in here. I could. I don't know if I will. I could even just remove the fact that there's this open space here and kind of give you the feeling that there's a different kind of depth in the house, but then again, that's kind of meh. I mean, I see that having merit, and you could make little closets, but I think that's pretty unnecessary. Now, sadly, this needs to become a shack upper floor. That was the wrong floor, obviously, but there you go. They have plenty of room in here to exist, to sleep. We have plenty of room for beds. We could even put the majority of the beds up here, if not all of them, and then almost like a rec room or a kitchen down here. They could have a we could do what we did in remember like the house that I made for myself a while back. I had like an espresso machine, some shoddy little thrown together kitchen as best as possible with the pieces we have available. I think that was pretty nifty. It may not look the greatest inside, but I think it's going to look pretty cool outside. And obviously, we just need to cap the roof off. That is an easy thing, so why don't I just knock that out right now? So we're looking for shack roof with the little overhang front middle. Yeah, this thing. So there she is. There she is. And then, I mean, can we get a flat one with like a skylight on it? No. That'd be pretty cool. Give him a little skylight. Oh, is that a, that's a frontal one, so we need this piece here. Yeah, give him a skylight. I would love to be able to do that, actually. Give him a little skylight. Ooh, that's kind of weird, but that's just gonna have to be. You wouldn't see that. You won't see that when you're down below. Well, if I put the door frame here, then it would kind of make this pointless. If I leave this open, then you can just walk in here. Yeah. I just keep checking my health. Like I keep looking back to see if I'm actively taking damage. Hold on, let me go into the Pip-Boy. Yeah, it says full HP. We're okay. We're just incredible. We're so tired we're dying. Our character, I wonder, could you get to the point where you get so tired your character just passes out on the floor? That'd be pretty funny. Now, I would like to introduce some kind of windows to this place to liven it up, because as it stands right now, it's pretty dreary. Granted, it is supposed to be a living space, but yeah. Can you show the pictures of the walls? Thank you kindly. I hate when you do that. This would make sense right here. Oh God. I was gonna say, yeah, that needs to go up a little bit. Why did that snap so low? Regardless, that's been fixed. But with that being there, it's letting light into the main room. Yeah, I gotta do this then. Move the floor, snap the wall correctly. Oh my God. Can I fix this? Okay, so this isn't snapping on the same level that this wall is. It's not snapping to this wall for some strange reason. I think I have to change the order that I put the pieces down. Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. That's a thing, and you want to snap that way. Could you kindly not do that? Perhaps if I put this down, and then I try this, maybe, and then no. See, that's still kind of derpy. Maybe it's. Well, that's annoying. I'll fix it from the inside. I think that'd be better. But whatever. I'll fix that. Don't you worry. Just another problem we have to solve. Granted, yeah, it's the bedroom, but they would still want some kind of light. So let's see here. They've got the main entrance and no light coming in from this side. If this was the center, well, let's see about, oh, that's right. I was right outside the workshop mode. Whoopsies. Come on, go back in. I forgot my settlement size is misleading. Ladies, it's a little misleading. Just a little bit. I don't want to put a window underneath a window. I think that just looks tacky. Yeah, right there, maybe? There you go. I think this is a very fitting window for, like, a ground floor. It's even elevated just a smidge. So let's store that one and put it right here, too. So there you go, man. You guys have a fancy house. That's pretty dapper. It only needs a bed. I would still like to do something with this, but there's not much I can do. Oh, I never really noticed that, but look. I love that. When the sun's shining it actually casts a shadow. That's actually really freaking cool. Look, right there. And strangely enough, of all things, I've not noticed. Never really noticed that. Oh, wow, look at this. The walls don't even go up. No wonder it snapped where it did. I mean, I guess I kind of have to do that. When you're not in craft mode, that window won't look so derp. But I might have to change that. That's problematic. Wonder why it does that. I guess it has something to do with the walls. That's okay. Honest to God, you'd never really see it. It's mainly because I'm in the crafting, so we're gonna ignore that. But what I was thinking, I could put a little table here and a chair. This could be like a study. You know, you walk up the stairs, you turn around, you sit down in your chair, you're doing your fapping or your studying or your homework or your business or whatever it is. But you got a nice view of the outside. I mean, yeah, you see a big old concrete wall, but you can see the road. You can see any enemies coming at you. I think that's fairly decent. With that all being said and done, what needs to happen now is, of course, the beds before these people get pissed off and they leave. So why don't we help them out? I would like to give them, like, fancy beds. I mean, it's just steel on top of the cloth. Now, normally I reserve the fanciest of fancy beds for me, but let's get these beds down so the settlement can grow as I manipulate them. So 12 beds is more than the people we have, and I like how these actually have pillows on them. So if we were to put them here, I would totally love to be able to, like, give them actual bedrooms, like a door and everything. I think that'd be so sweet. I could, but it would be so small if I did it that way. Like the door would open into the bed. I mean, I guess I could tuck the bed into the corner. Almost feels a little prison-esque, and I feel like it's gonna subtract from the aesthetic of the house inside. But let's give it a look-see, Lou, here. Do I have to go to miscellaneous? Yes, I have to go to miscellaneous. So let's look at the snap and build modular doorway. Let's put that here. And then we, of course, need another wall and like this tile. But then I could theoretically have a bed and a bed there. Now let's see how this pans out. Now they're not going to have windows. These won't be windows. I might put actual windows there or something. But this is just... Oh, shoot. 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 With this roof, we're going to have that clipping issue. Damn. Damn, I would love this. I could even give them like a dresser. Man, that clipping issue. Why of all things, I have never seen that yet. Of all things, what an annoying little clipping issue. Where the hell are my fancy walls? I like how all the snap and build walls are at the very end, but this wall's like right here. Are you not snapping because of the snap and build thing that I put there? Probably. Let's see if I can. Can I focus? Can I focus on this right here, this tile? Right. Thank you. Okay, and then I should be able to put you back down normally. So as you can see, They've got their own personalized bedroom. And I could even put like a table with a lamp, and I can tuck this bed back in the corner a little bit more. If you would stop blurring my screen, that'd be great. Yeah, if you could have that done by Monday, that'd be great. Yeah, one of those deals. Well, let's test this. Let's test this. So there's floors. Is there any kind of like unique floor that doesn't have the overhang? No. Fact of the matter is it's the upper floor or this regular floor. And I feel as if the upper floor is going to have more clipping than not. Now, let's, if I can, even. Let's get the, wow, strange. Maybe if I put this here, and then I can snap to it? I think it was there. Yeah. How's that look from the outside world? Oh. Okay. That's not clipping like I thought it would. Wait a minute. This might be everything we wanted it to be and more. Let's check to see what this looks like with a door on it. Oh, we're going in places, you guys. We're going in places. I'm thinking like a normal wood wall, or I'm sorry, a wood door. Nothing metal, nothing like that. It doesn't feel very homely. We could even color code them, you know. Can I manipulate it all the way the door opens? Perfect. I wanted the door to open outward, not inward. Dude, like, I think we solved the issue. And you know what? I'm gonna sleep. Sleeping. I don't think I lose int from being tired. It's just being dehydrated. I'm gonna sleep. Take care of that annoying thing. Get some AP back, and then I can sprint. I feel ill. Parasites. And dog meat is inside of a wall. Well, let's nuke those parasites with some antibiotics and go back to being super thirsty. It's kind of exactly what I wanted. And we'll put that one here, and you can, I mean, it almost, honestly, it looks kind of creepy at this point. It looks like a fun house. I think if I mix up the door color a little too much, it looks like a freaking fun house. Granted, no kid knows what a fun house in this day and age is, but I'm going to change that. That's a little awkward for me. I'm going to make them that nice white wall, or white door. I think that stands to reason the most. So let's go back to wood floors, and I think the best way to get this to snap is going to be, damn it, is going to be to do this. You don't have my power armor on. I can't do what I want to do. I'm going to have to like get creative here and just build my way up here. You go. Hey, I'm holding E. No, no, not that one. E down. Stop snapping. I will strangle you. Good sir. Okay, we fixed it. We fixed it. Will you snap to this, or do I have to do this weird cheese thing again? Maybe if I get rid of this wall. Oh. Nobody said what I'm doing would be easy. Nobody said, nothing worth doing ever is. That's really strange. Look, I think it just it's like it's so strange with some of these snapping rules. Perhaps getting rid of that floor. Oh, well. Why does that? Oh, that's an upper floor. I'm like, why does that one look different? Well, that's why. Let's just patch that wall back up then. We're gonna have to do this in like a very particular order if we're gonna get this to work. Check upper floor, then give myself the wall that I need, and probably get it to snap. I see it. I see it. Got it. Good. Excuse me, Senor Door. And excuse me, Mr. Jump Pad, or whatever we're calling you. You got to go back down. Good. There. Now all we need to do is put the actual ceiling in this place. Whoa. Oh, I forgot what that wall was. Now I got to put the actual ceiling in here. No, not what I want to do. Take this one. Please snap. Where on earth are you snapping, good sir? This doesn't need to be this complicated. Certain things in this life don't need to be this complicated. This is one of them. What if I shimmied that out a bit, and then we tried that again? Could that have something to do with it? I can't even use E, like the E camera, or the E rotation tools. It's really weird, like I can't push.
Let's do this.
Excuse me?
What the?
We don't have any defense in here. Who's attacking who? We don't have anything powered. Come on, turn around. I don't see any enemies. Why is there a rat scorpion? Why are there rat scorpions in here? Get out of here!
All right. Still in one piece.
Back off! I'm not in my power armor. I don't want to blow myself up. Okay. Yeah, this is all the more reason to get these missile turrets online. Okay. Just some casual rad scorpions stalked and waltzed into my colony. I'm not entirely sure why, but all right. Well, Mr. Rad Scorpion, thanks for delivering unto me some resources, buddy. Bone and fertilizer. Extra object selection? F5? Will that let me? No. Maybe I can drag your corpse? Nope. Maybe I can blow your corpse over here. That's kind of morbid, but it's functional. Oh, he's inching his way over here. Is he in the settlement now? That is ingenuity. That is ingenuity. Oh god. There's an inconsistency in the roof. Oh, that's right. We lifted that piece. But anyway, I think we figured it out. Rad scorpions aside, that's kind of funny. I think we figured out what we're doing. We're gonna give them little private rooms. I like this. I'll have you know it's only 6 rooms, but there's also the openness down here. I think we can get quite a few rooms. We can even slam some bunks together, you know what I mean? If we really want to get fancy. But I'm loving this. Like, this is actual settlement building right here. But guys, it is time to wrap it up here. Episode 701 of Fallout 4. Just look at that building. It looks like an actual house. And I love it. Awesome. So, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.